Glad to have you with us from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and Aggie Memorial Stadium, home of the New Mexico State Aggies, and we have a showdown coming up in the land of enchantment. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the New Mexico State Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. New Mexico State will kick it off and we'll be underway. On the move from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So South Carolina's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Looking for a man, it's Sellers. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Keeps looking downfield. Throwing right. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown!
Opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Aggies. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Hey, get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the ground with the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Gamecocks get enough to move the chains.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game, and I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Here we go with the run on fourth down. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. He needed less than a yard, didn't hesitate, didn't think about the field goal, probably a little long for that, but they get the first down.
And now that you've got it in a fresh set of downs, look at where they are in the field. You're sort of in that fringe area. There are a lot of coaches that like to take shots at this specific juncture of the field. Let's see what the offense does here.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. The quick out, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Wants to throw on third down. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with a sack. And the Gamecocks will try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Zings it complete to the right. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. So New Mexico State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. First down for the offense. He'll keep it himself. He'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Oh, it's a reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defense did a good job of that. Defense stayed home, made the play.
Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Running back searching for a hole. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off play action. Getting some heat. quickly to the tight end. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Gonna let it fly. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
It's a draw. Nice move to keep running. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. New Mexico State lines up quickly. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback, who makes a sure tackle. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Webster. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. New Mexico State will be forced to punt.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Takes a hit as he fires. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
The #1 job in defending a quarterback is making him feel uncomfortable, physically hitting him. Nice job by the defense with the pressure, the hit on the quarterback, forces the INT, and then Oski. As soon as you catch that thing, everybody start blocking, get to the near sideline, take that thing back to the house.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. He'll start this drive firing. Got it behind the line. It's Armour. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route runner. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Feeling some heat. He'll try to do it himself. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Makes the grab on the left. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Gamecocks are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
It's a big-time moment for the defense. They're creating a negative play, getting a sack with the opponent right down on the goal line. Now that they backed him up a little bit, a touchdown doesn't seem like it's just a gimme.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. The sweet feet buy a little time. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. They got him. It's a sack. Took a chance to try to score the touchdown, and they'll get nothing. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down. He's going to pass. It's complete to the left. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's got his man. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Webster. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Makes the grab down the middle. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the defense wraps up the 1st half by taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. The give to the back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like it's been a terrific scene there today in Las Cruces. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Aggie Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. The Gamecocks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Gets open down the middle. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. It's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
The Aggies racing to the line in a hurry-up.
It's so important in football that wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page. They're understanding where I got to get the first down. Great job understanding where that marker was. Great execution, first down.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The give to the back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Looking downfield, it's Webster. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. New Mexico State will be forced to punt.
Number 1 in punt formation to kick it away. Returner goes out of bounds.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Skips away from pressure. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. Here comes the offense on first down.
Good enough for first down.
They'll give it to the back. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Made a defender miss. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this.
He's got it down the left. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. He can find the end zone. Now 60 career touchdown catches.
I mean, that is just silly that this guy is always finding ways to get in the end zone. Like, you know they want to take him away. He is the focal point. 60 touchdowns, you know they're going to throw it to him. Palmer keeps taking plays.
And David, throughout his career, we've seen defenses try everything to stop this guy. They've bracketed him, double coverage, man coverage, zone coverage. It doesn't matter. He's the ultimate weapon. 60 touchdown catches is so good.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Pocket starts to collapse. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. New Mexico State lines up quickly. It's a reverse. And this one will be stopped for no gain. A lot of urgency for this offense. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. He wants to throw. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the school... side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Quick completion on the out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and leave the ball.
Dropping back, it's Webster. Going to try to put one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Caught in the backfield, it's May. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You've got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass it. The defense did a really good job playing the pass, and 4th down now, it's decision time for you.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on 4th down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. To the air, it's Sellers. He finds his man. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. The Gamecocks are flying down the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Going over the top. He caught it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. With the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down and then punch it in.
Touchdown, South Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hold, you've got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RB there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, they put some plays together, put some yards together, but the most important stat is putting points on the board. And this offense has to finish, Jesse, when they get across that 50-yard line and start getting in scoring territory.
Yeah, there was some good execution, no doubt about it, but I think it's the critical down and distances, third down in particular. They've got to be better moving forward.
He's got the back in the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Aggies are in the hurry up.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Man, this defense has been ruthless all game long. Individual effort. They've got guys up front winning their one-on-one matchups, and they have been terrorizing this quarterback.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They keep attacking through the air. Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. They're bringing heat. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
Yeah, and now trailing with a little over 2 minutes, it's looking bleak. My defense has got to go out there and get a stop immediately. I got to stop the clock as fast as I can, try to save as much as I can, and then put my 2-minute offense together. There's a lot that has to go right for me to get back in this ball game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And the Gamecocks will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So on fourth and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He wants it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build.
It's a fumble. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Off the play fake on first down. Hit as he throws. Finds a man by himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the pummeling has started. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he tags on the extra point.
42, New Mexico State, 14.
He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route and hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking for a man. It's Webster. Quickly out to the tight end. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Fires to the end zone. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team when you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.